I wanted to keep chasing this feeling that you get when you run in the end zone with the football.
Back the other way, Sam Hubbard, the Cincinnati kid.
Sam Hubbard.
What's up? Here we are in the film room. We're going to take a look at some key highlights throughout my career and break them down. AFC Championship. They kick a field goal, we go to overtime, but if they score a touchdown, then the game's over and we lose. Here we go, we got a 3-man pressure. These 3 are gonna blitz. After we play run first, he's gonna scramble, throw the ball. We got Orlando coming out here to try and grab me so I can't run around, but I'm in coverage. As soon as I see him break the pocket, my job is to add wherever possible to contain the ball. DJ does a great job chasing him around, and all it is right now is just hustle and 1-2. He's running around, I took my shot, took out his legs, sack. Great coverage in the back end, but at the fourth quarter, this is how plays come down to. It's just who wants it more.
With the Dolphins 3rd and long here in the fourth quarter.
Week 5, 2018, my rookie year. Really close game. It was a hot day. I remember how hot it was. And we had the lead. We had to close out the game 3rd and 17. And we had just been rushing, playing so hard. On 3rd down, we ran a little pressure where I have a nail stunt and Vontez comes around and it gets wadded up. I remember there's a whole bunch of traffic in here and they full turn and block it off. Carlos wins on the edge and I'm just looking for the ball, trying to find the ball. He gets a sack, fumble, knocks the ball out, and once again, ball falls right into my hands with a clear lane to the touchdown. All I had to do was avoid the obstacles. Gave a little hurdle hop and took it in the end zone, sealed the game.
It's picked up. This is Hubbard for 6.
I remember I had a lot of friends and family in the crowd, and they could not believe my luck. Can't draw it up any better. To walk-off touchdown, win the game as a rookie, what a start to a career. And I think from there on, I had the confidence in the world that I could belong in the NFL and do this. I wanted to keep chasing this feeling that you get when you run in the end zone with the football. Secure the win for the team.
A quarter to decide who moves on.
3rd down and goal from the 1.
Here we go, the fumble in the jungle. Tie game, wild card round, 3rd and 1. Long drive to get all the way down to this, but we're all gassed, tired. You see everybody's trying to get lined up, there's chaos. We see that there's a sneak formation, so all bets are off. We're just gonna get lined up and knock them back, get vertical. My job here is to be in a 9 technique and contain the ball. We're all kind of just reacting. You see them go up, we go up, then bam. Jermaine Pratt right here and Logan Wilson punch the ball out right into my hands. Can't make it up. This running back swatted at, I got it, and then watch Jermaine, he already knows what he created, and I'm gone.
Right around, Huntley, he reaches, that ball's out, that's live! Back the other way, Sam Hubbard, the Cincinnati kid!
With blockers behind him. Hubbard to the Ravens 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown! Bengals!
Mark Andrews, Gus Edwards are the 2 threats. And I'm looking up as I run at the Jumbotron, thinking that this is my free grass away from these guys. And I'm swerving right into them because it's backwards when I need to be going that way. And we had some blockers in the convoy. We had Keem Davis right here clapping for me to pitch it because he doesn't think I'm fast enough to get there. See him clapping for it. We make it to the end zone, and I am completely gassed at this point. I don't know what to do. I spin the ball, then the oxygen came.
Can't catch me!
All right, here we are, 2019, week 15 versus the Patriots and Tom Brady. Tie game, 2nd quarter, 3rd and 11, 3rd down. I'm playing 3 technique, I'm inside. We got Carl Lawson, Geno Atkins, myself, and Carlos Dunlap. And on this, we had the slide going away from us. So Carlos and I had an opportunity to run a game, and we ran an exit game, which Carlos was one of the best all time at running this game, where the end penetrates, I flash down and occupy the guard, and then I wrap. And Carlos always did this thing where he could grab the tackle Watch him grab this tackle so that he can't come off to block me, and gives me the freebie to come around and sack Tom Brady. Really well executed game right here. I gotta give the assist to Los there. Bang, that's a Hall of Famer, greatest to ever do it. Didn't have the celebration going quite yet. I kind of just went crazy, but you know, over time we develop these things. All right, this game right here is a Monday Night Football game against the Los Angeles Rams. We are in all white, our white Bengal white out, and we have a significant lead with, you know, the final drive of the game. We got to get a stop here to secure the win, so that's when the pass rush comes alive and we close out the game. And obviously coming onto the field, we had a substitution error. We got a rookie running on the field late, getting lined up, and I knew that he is very fast and was just gonna hit it. So I got the back to me right here, looking to chip. So that means with my 3 technique getting vertical, I got a real opportunity to run what we call a natural, which means when he gets vertical, I can loop around and finish for the sack. So watch it play out. He hits the B gap, I avoid the chipper, sell the tackle like I'm going vertical, and come loop around to get the sack. And you gotta get the celebration always right there. Week 2, 2018, my rookie year, my first career sack. I played like 4 snaps in week 1 and was not expected to play much at all. All of a sudden I played 55 snaps that game. And here we are early downs against Ronnie Stanley, Joe Flacco. I'm playing 5 technique. They block out. It's a zone read where he's reading Sean Williams and I'm setting the edge. Sean Williams does something that he expects him to blitz, and he pops out, so he double clutches the ball, and I am able to set the edge, shed the block, and make the sack.
And down is Flacco.
Now, I thought it was an incomplete pass, and I think I just was so excited to touch the quarterback and make a play on Thursday Night Football as a rookie that I didn't even care what happened. I just threw up the flex, and there it is. That's what naturally came to me, so that's why my celebration is that.
See if the Bengals defense can respond and get off the football field pronto.
All right, taking it back to last week. Close game in the second half. Right here is a pressure that we have where we send the nickel off the edge, and my alignment is dictated off the running back here. And I know the pressure's coming away. I get a 9 technique, and I'm gonna be the drop player because we're sending 4 total people. 1, 2, and then the nickel off the edge. So I'm gonna play run first, then drop out into coverage, and my spot is right here on the hash as the curl vision player in a cover 2 defense. So I clear the run, drop out, get my depth. There's a miscommunication on offense, and tips and overthrows, we gotta get those as our sayings. And I had to use my helmet as my third hand to secure it, and that's why I feel like I could have gotten more yards, but I just wanted to make sure I had the ball, and then we take it to the end zone, down to the dog pound, and celebrate. With my history as a safety, you know, it was only right to have 1 interception in my career. I'm still looking for more, but you know, that was something on my bucket list that just was crossed off on Sunday. That means a lot to me. So 4th quarter, same game. Defense is playing extremely well. First down, we got to get a stop to secure the lead, give our offense a chance to go close this game out. We are running Nike, which is another nickel pressure. Mike Hilton comes off the edge. I stunt inside. McKinley goes, and what I said pre-snap was for McKinley and I to run a Betty game when you have a gap to a nose technique where he goes vertical and occupies the center, and instead of just taking the B gap, and that's what we called a Betty game. And we had been working it all week, and it's got to line up perfectly to get it. So I said, McKinley, hit it. He did a great job of getting vertical, and watch the pressure he creates. I loop around off his penetration, see him create that pressure. I come around and know he's gonna do his job, swipe the hands, rip tight, get to the quarterback. He pumps fakes because of McKinley's pressure. I knock the ball out, get the sack. I get up and give McKinley a big thanks. Appreciate rookies when they do their job right. Here we are, divisional game 2024 versus Baltimore. Now, Tyson Anderson, before this play, made an incredible play on a gunner and got the ball down to the 2-yard line. So when we get an offense pinned down like this, it's got to equal points. So we got to hold them down here. And right here, we decided to get aggressive. We're bringing a lot of guys. It's a 2 under 3 deep pressure that these guys are blitzing, these guys are blitzing. Usually Jermaine here is in coverage, but he's gonna blitz off the edge, and I play technique right here. That's what they're used to. But instead, he's gonna blitz, I'm gonna do a little gap stunt and get vertical. You see the confusion it creates with these two and the fullback. So I already know what the play is when he motions over. They like to run this power play to get some yardage, to get some working room. I went vertical, showed up in a funny place where this guy has me. 42 is supposed to block me, and I'm the spill player going straight for the running back. He did not have time to gather. I just dropped my inside shoulder and shot for his legs. I knew it was going to be a tough tackle, and that is quite the play. I saw this crazy reaction of the fans, but you can see the teammates' reaction too, the amount of energy it created. I had been through a lot at the start of the year, fighting through injuries, and to make a game-changing play like that just gave me all the confidence in the world. I was back, ready to work, providing a spark for my team, and that is the loudest I've heard them in a while.